And on we'll go through the wastelands.
What's up, PK family? My name's Nonstop Parkour, and today is such a beautiful day. It's like the first kind of summer day in a while now. But of course it's Ohio weather, so how would I know? It's probably gonna rain in like 2 minutes. Anyway, I'm coming to you with a tutorial on the cheat gainer as requested, and who knows, maybe next week there will be a court tutorial. Okay, and quick disclaimer, my cheat gainer is slightly different. I land with a 180 turnout. Now, as I've said before, I do these type of tutorials to show you how I do things. It's not exactly the wrong way, just a different way. So, there you go. Learn it my way or learn it another way. I'll be showing you both in this tutorial, so here we go. So the first step to learning a cheat gainer is learning a J step. A J step, like a punch and a gather step, is just a different method of turning forward momentum into upward momentum. So let's break it down. For the J step, now this is probably one of the harder methods to learn because it's just slightly awkward. You're gonna get just a little bit of momentum, not a huge run up like for a front flip or something like that. So just maybe a walk up just to get you started. And then the last two steps are very crucial. So these are the last two, from right here to right here. Now they're both crucial, but I would say the last step is the most because of the foot placement. So in the first step, you want to have a little bit of momentum, and then just this huge burst of momentum going straight into that first foot, into the second foot. Kind of imitate this. So, okay, it needs to be a really quick snap. Now for the second step, the final step, so you're here, now this is going to be in slow motion. If you're taking off with your left foot, so this is my left foot, you swing up, then your hands will always be closest to your right foot. Will be following your right foot and vice versa. So what I'm trying to say is when your right foot is in front of you, so like this, then your hands will be right here. And then once you go for that second step and my right foot is back, my hands will be back. And then when I swing my right leg up, my hands will follow that same motion. Once you plant this final foot, you want it to at least be completely to the side of where you're running or farther, because depending on what you prefer. But you never want to have it like pointing anywhere close to where you're running, because then all of your forward momentum will just keep on going forward instead of going up. So if I go into the run up and then I put my foot only about here, so that would be pointing here, I would swing my leg up and I would still get height because of that slight angle, but I would still be traveling forward, which makes me lose height. Now, if you put your foot completely to the side or farther, depending on what you prefer, you will be able to swing this leg not just forward, but then back around. So you can kind of hook that momentum back and then up. Okay, so you're gonna take a few steps, remember, just a few, not a large run up, and then on this first step, you're gonna put it down firmly and then push with a lot of momentum into that second step, and then you'll swing both arms in the swinging lead with a lot of force all the way up. Okay, finally, now that we got that J step in order, that is probably one of the hardest part about this move, because it's just a really awkward way of getting momentum, but once you do, you'll be able to get a lot of height and a lot of rotation. So for the second part, once you took off, you're going to swing up, but now this is the thing most people have a problem with. They swing straight up and then go into a backflip, which is a bad thing. What you want to do is swing and then already kind of lean back and then start looking for the ground over your shoulder. So that kind of twists your chest to the side instead of into a straight back foot. Because if you do a J step into a backflip, all that is a side gainer. Okay, so this is just a J step into a backflip, so a side gainer. This is not a cheat gainer. This, on the other hand, is a cheat gainer because the rotation is a very, very off axis. It's not a backflip almost in any way. Okay, the final step is the landing. I'm glad you made it all the way here. So, you're all the way up, your hips are above your head. What you're gonna want to do is basically land with the foot that you swung. What I do for my cheat gainer personally is I put my foot down, but I don't put my second foot down. I twist my chest and then land facing forward. Now, if you want to do a regular cheat gainer, all you have to do is place that foot down, place the second foot down sooner. That's all it is. So, my way, twist, other people's way, something like that. Okay guys, that was the tutorial on the cheat gainer. I'm gonna give you a quick review on all of the steps, and then you can go into a gymnastics gym and try it, and then you'll succeed because of course you watched my tutorial, obviously. Okay, so once again, just get a few steps, nothing too drastic in momentum, but at that second last step, put it down firmly, and then push a lot of momentum into this last step, swing both arms up, and then once you start going upside down, you want to look for the ground over your shoulder so that it kind of rotates your chest instead of going straight into a regular backflip. Then you just land with the foot you swang with. Swang? Whatever. If this actually did help you, please subscribe, like, share, all of that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video where it might be a cork tutorial. Shh, no one knows. Oh yeah.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays.